Most people think Stripe is just another payment app, but Stripe never tried to compete with consumer apps like PayPal. Instead, it made a very strategic decision that changed the internet economy. When Stripe started accepting payments online was extremely difficult for businesses. Developers had to talk to banks, deal with strict financial regulations, handle fraud systems, and write complex code. Integrating payments into a website could take months. This created a huge barrier for startups trying to launch online products. Stripe looked at this problem from a different perspective. Instead of asking how to build a better payment app, the founders asked a deeper strategic question. What is the real friction slowing down internet businesses? The answer was developer complexity. Payments were not simple for developers, so Stripe decided to focus on developers instead of consumers. They built a simple set of APIs that allowed businesses to accept payments with just a few lines of code. Suddenly, what used to take months could be done in minutes. This small technical change created a powerful growth engine. Startups loved Stripe because it removed friction and helped them launch faster. As more startups used Stripe, the company became deeply integrated into the internet economy. Platforms like Shopify enabled millions of merchants to sell online using Stripe's payment infrastructure. Companies like Uber use Stripe to handle payments across countries and currencies. Instead of competing with internet companies, Stripe powered them. This is where strategic growth narrative marketing becomes important. Stripe positioned itself not as a payment app but as the financial infrastructure for the internet. That narrative changed how people understood the company. Stripe was not just a product, it was a foundational layer that helped the entire internet economy grow. This positioning created trust among developers, startups, and large technology companies. As the internet economy expanded, Stripe expanded with it by adding tools for subscription, billing, fraud protection, and global payments. Over time, Stripe became deeply embedded in thousands of businesses. Today, Stripe processes hundreds of billions of dollars in payments every year and has become one of the most valuable fintech companies in the world. The deeper strategic lesson is simple but powerful. The most successful companies do not always build products that consumers see. Sometimes they build infrastructure that everyone else depends on. By focusing on developers and removing complexity, Stripe turned a technical solution into a powerful growth strategy. In the process, it quietly became one of the most important financial companies powering the modern internet. Most companies don't lose because they stop innovating. They lose because they misunderstand where the real value is shifting. On this channel, we break down the strategic decisions, growth models, and market insights behind the world's most influential companies. If you want to understand how industries evolve and why certain companies dominate, consider subscribing. Thank you.